Hi, Shoshanna French here, professional psychic, and this is this week's vlog. You may notice behind me some palm trees. It's because I'm coming to you from Florida this week. I'm here teaching a class called Transcending Business as Usual, which I'm pretty excited about. So this week's vlog is all about, just like how I've talked about in the past, about how some energies may not be yours. Also, there are energies around you that you may not be recognizing are impacting your ability to recognize what your awareness is telling you. It's sometimes on a very, very subtle level, and it causes you to be in a different mood than maybe you're even aware of. It could actually have different thoughts come in your mind than maybe what you're aware of, and have your body feel a certain way. So I'm going to teach you the exercise really fast, and then I'm going to give you some examples. So the exercise is super simple, and you can do this in your office, your bedroom, your kitchen, your living room, whatever rooms that you spend time in, and use. Really, that's it. And even if at work, your office, you don't actually have an office, you just have a desk in a cubicle, you can use this exercise. Works well there for that as well. So all you do is close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and ask the question, what energy or space does this room desire to be? What energy or space does this room desire to be? That's it. That's all you ask. Then you open your eyes, and as you do, you just ask yourself the additional question of what fits, what belongs, or what doesn't belong. What fits or belongs or what doesn't belong. And just look around. And what you're going to notice is that there are things in the space that are great there, that actually feel good and match whatever you hear, feel or see or know. But you're also going to notice that there are some things there that just don't actually fit. They don't fit in the space at all. And maybe you weren't even recognizing they didn't fit. So in the world of physical sensations in your body, because of something in the space that you're not aware of, I had a woman do this in her bedroom. And when she meditated and asked, what energy or space does this room want to be? Her bedroom the space let her know that it needed to be a place of rest, sensuality, and beauty. And when she opened her eyes and asked what doesn't belong, she noticed some things. She noticed a broken basket in the bathroom. She noticed ugly colored drapes. She noticed pictures of her kids. And when she would walk into the bedroom normally, and she was able to identify this after doing the exercise, but when she walked in the bedroom normally, it kind of felt a little overwhelming and her body did not feel relaxed or open. And that was because there were broken things that were not fixed. There was kind of ugly drapes, and pictures of her kids are not relaxing to her. She loves them dearly, but it didn't feel like she was able to escape into her bedroom, which was kind of the energy and the space that room wanted to be. So she changed all the stuff in her room. She put some new pictures up, she got some pretty pillows, and she threw away all the broken stuff. And now when she walks into the room, her body is able to relax. Another client did this in her cubicle, actually. And the energy and space that the cubicle wanted to be was clean space, creative space, and that was it, clean and creative. When she opened her eyes and asked what doesn't belong or what's missing, what she noticed was just there's stuff everywhere. There was like pencils everywhere and sticky notes and piles of paper, and it just felt, what happened is when she sat at her desk, what would happen is her mind would be filled with all the things that there were to do. And a big part of her job was being creative and coming up with solutions. She had no space to do that energetically. She couldn't tap into her awareness because what was immediately there is all the stuff that didn't belong. I had another client do this in her office, at her home office, and this is a room that she spent, she was in every day. And over her desk was an image, and the image itself was an image that she loved. And it was beautiful picture from a trip to Greece, but there was something about the picture that didn't fit in her office. So she took it down and she looked at it, and what it was the frame was a frame from her ex-fiance. And every time she looked at the frame, she was not aware of it, but the frame itself reminded her of a time that she failed something. So every time she was looking at it, it would bring up all this emotional stuff. And she had this experience every time she was walking into her office of being concerned about the success of her business. But it was on a very, very, very subtle level. So those are just some examples. I would love to have you try this exercise. And then if you're so interested, share the images or pictures of what you move around, what you change. Please share, please like, please subscribe. And I love your comments. I've had some people ask me some great questions. I love your questions. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome week. Bye. See you next week.